Alright everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Monster Train. I was gonna say Slay the Spire. That's a bad thing, especially for launch day. So, Friends and Foes is out. If you are not aware and you haven't been paying too much attention, I will blame you for that. No. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna do Awoken. Because I want to feed this guy to this guy and see what happens. Primordium. Eaten. Add this unit's attack and health to the eater. That just sounds like it could be really good. Alright, let's depart. So, yeah, Friends and Foes is properly out. Oh. Did I pick the right? We have Restore. Did I want Restore? I'll think about it. These are pretty good. So, I might just make it work. Let's see how this champion functions. Volatile Gauge. Sure. Let's go dumb. And let's see how this champion works. Alright. So extra health, extra damage. Oh. Add this unit's health, damage, health, and status effects to the eater. Oh, and this unit can be eaten multiple times. I'm gonna go with that. That could have been... there's a couple of things that I could have maybe swung with that one. Do I want to go with the armor? You know, in this situation, no. That actually could be really dangerous. Okay. I like this champion. He's got some potential. I think my mic is tuned up too much. Let me turn that down by just a smidge. There we go. Yeah, I shouldn't be peeking into the red unless I'm actually having a good time. Alright, let's see. So let's go up here. Buffet 3, Eaten. Unit will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. Okay. Well, Train Steward, you are just going to become ridiculous? I guess? Let's see. Do we go for the Crucible extension? Now, let's hit a Plink. And just drop the morsel there. Okay. Another Plink. Gets me some money. And a rubble morsel. Let's see. Another Plink. Doesn't give me too much. I'll just leave that there. Unfortunately, Volatile Gauge is going to make that actually bad, but oh well. Let's see. We're not going to be able to kill him, are we? I'm just going to do Crucible Extension and sting him. He still ain't going to die, but this way we draw more. You know what? I like this, but we're gonna go back to main menu. I'm gonna abandon this run. I want to do the other champion. And Volatile Gauge, I think, is just gonna mess with it a little bit. I love this guy, but we want to do Rot Seeds. Root Seeds. The +2 damage plus draw bonus is so much better, especially for this kind of run, and we can get better healing spells constantly. We get almost the exact same setup. I love it. Do we go for Jack Strips? Sure. There might be a couple of reasons why that's bad, but not on this run. Okay, so Buffet 5. Ooh. So that means 5 rounds of somebody else eating him, or we get the status effects. I don't have a whole lot of status effects right now, so let's go for the Buffet 5. And then after that, we'll probably want to switch to one of the other pathways just to see what we get. But Buffet 5 should mean, as long as I get a proper frontliner bruiser to make it work, that's spooky. Cannon will kill my champion, because he's not beefy enough to survive. And we got new heals, so let's not do that. Maybe if I was particularly aggressive, I could pull it off correctly. But I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. So let's go root seeds. I'm not going to be able to kill that guy, am I? Root seeds again. Drop him there. Yeah, we might want a little bit more space. Maybe. Yeah, there's Plink, but... too little, too late. No biggie. Just do some damage to that guy. Let's see. Go back up here. Ember, Ember, Ember. High. Get him with the sting. Go back down here. Hit him with this sting. Might as well. Pop a Plink. Pop a Plink. Root seeds again. Rubble morsel, not really the most useful or effective. And I guess, you know what? Let's just have this one steward just kind of hang. He actually did a fair bit of work, all things considered. Okay. Pop the sting. Sting. We've got some hella draw, which I'm actually really digging about this run. Give him the lifesteal and we'll just plink up a little bit. Man, the boss almost doesn't even make it to the top. We're a little bit on the ridiculous side. Root seeds, sting. Like, we didn't even have to throw Super Steward at him. This actually would be a good run for Super Steward, now that I'm thinking about it. This would be a good run for Ember Forge. Do I want Sharpen? I have Jackstrip, so it's not as necessary. That said, yes. That's the first status effect we can apply over, and I'm regretting my decisions a little bit on this, but it's fine. So we want to go this way. Umbra Banner. Question. If I go back to main menu, do I get to re-choose my path? Nope. Okay. Because, yeah, we could go Shadow Eater. It's not my favorite. But he's not strictly bad. The main issue is just the fact that... well... do we try it? Because Shadow Siege would be hilarious, but good luck actually getting him onto the field. I'd have to do some serious work to do so, and that's not super reliable. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for Shadow Eater. Alright, give him quick. Give him some damage. Reroll, hope for the best. Or just purge a thing. I'm gonna purge one of the immortal trades, and like, I could go for the damage, but it's not gonna help me. What we want is multi-strike. If I could get 2 multi-strikes on him, everything else doesn't matter. Probably should have gone for the Oaken Banner instead. I was just thinking the eating bonus might actually be really good. Okay. Primordium Shadow Eater. Plink. Unfortunately, we're just going to lose those guys. Okay. Go back down here, hit Plink, get the money. Doesn't help me too much. And I'm gonna just do a pair of root seeds. Yeah, I guess in retrospect, we should probably put our guys on the middle floor instead. I'm gonna just put him there. Make sure that guy dies. Back down here, Ember Cache. Root seeds. And then drop a steward. Just get rid of him. Okay. Ember. Ember. Plink. Nope. Plink. Kinda. Go here. We'll just make this guy somewhat functional somehow for some reason. Drop the stings. Go back to this. Give him a little bit of damage. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a unit with a more interesting gorge. But that said, this guy has serious potential. He's got some decent gains, too. I'll give him a mortal trade. Not that I think we're going to lose anytime soon. Sting, sting, root seeds, and we're good. Yeah, he ain't bad. Apply Rage to an Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. Gain 3 energy. This used to do something different, if I remember right. And that's actually really good. I think I'm going to skip it for now just because I don't need it. But I could see that being amazing. I'll grab another sting. It's definitely passing the buck to the next run, but is what it is. Alright, well, I don't need these, so we're going to go for the Umber Banners, see what we get, see if we get anything great. We've got the Overgorger. He's a bit dicier, but I like him. Is he that great, though? Like, is he better? I don't know. I'm gonna grab him anyway. We'll buff him a bit. Let's reroll. That's not bad. Oh, which do we invest in? Go for the Ember Forge. Okay. Then Conceal Caverns. Still no multi-strike, which is a bit rough. Let's pay coins, pay health. Sure, I'll grab it. I'll be fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're virtually unbeatable at this point, at this Covenant level. Like, no matter what I do, as long as I'm not playing, like, maximum stupid, I can just do whatever I want. So here's the question. Do we want to do Shadow Eater or Shadow Gorger with Primordium? If I do it right, it would almost be better to have the Overgorger as kind of its own thing. And give it multiple... Yeah. Yeah, I should do that. Okay. So where do I want to put the Ember Forge? Maybe I should have actually saved some of that for Endless. Right, I'm gonna put those there. Sting him. Leave the Steward to die. Okay. There they go. Still not much. Blink does not get me what I need. It's fine. Sharpen. Just because. Sting that guy. And just let it go. Amber Cache. Seeds. Plink. Plink. Get a Magma Morsel who does nothing. Okay, sting that guy to death. Put the Ember Forge down here. get hella embers. Kill that guy so that guy doesn't die yet. I'm getting there. And then we wait. Gosh, that Ember Forge is massive. Alright, there's the Overgorger. Who's going to take some harm. Clink, nope. Okay, and then we got to work on these root seeds. Because I really wanted to scale that guy up harder than I did, and I didn't succeed. Okay, let's do a root seeds, an immortal trade, and a train steward, just to... What? I'm confused. Why does he die? He didn't die. I am confused. Okay. So we got Shroud Spike, we got Blazing Bolts. Can trigger feeding on a morsel unit. I'm pretty sure Primordium does not count as a morsel. It'd be hilarious to Shroud Spike. Just go bananas. Awoken Rail Spike is decent, and I love Blazing Bolts. The peak version of it is real good. It's just kind of expensive. Let's grab it just so we actually have it for once. Okay. I think I'm gonna just skip these guys. Have I seriously not won with the Alloyed Construct? What? But I've won with it repeatedly recently. Oh, none of those counted because it was in the public test branch. That's what was going on. Ah, that sucks. All right, whatever. It's just not gonna work on this round. Okay, so we could go for extra capacity so I could fit some more dudes in. That way I could have Primordium and either the Overgorger or the Shadow Weaver or Shadow Eater, just for some extra morsel business. We could go for some extra energy so I could play more. I'm feeling the playing more, especially with my heavy draw bonus. Yeah, let's go for that. We need a little bit of energy, and then after this I'll go for capacity. Main thing is there's a high chance I'm going to get a card that lets me get more capacity, and that's useful. Next question is, do I get rid of 2 stewards, heal up a bit, and then go for a magic spell? It's tempting. Otherwise we could hope for the artifacts and just get some money. Nah, let's purge. This deck desires... despite the fact that it's about overgorging, it desires to be thinner. Double stack. Oh, I really wish that included the damage. Because I don't actually need the double stack. Bad. Let's make one of the plinks better, and let's reduce the cost of sharpen. And then let's not do anything else. Okay, what do we got here? So Buffet 8, no. Unit status effects of the Eater. That's the one we want to grab, and this is going to increase our HP. Buffet 8, I don't know if there's ever going to be around long enough to justify that one. This is going to be weird. Do I go for it? Yeah, you know what? I do enough damage, it might be an okay idea. Means I'm not going to be plinking, but I'm not plinking much to begin with. Especially not against this group. Alright, so what do we think? Overgorger, Primordium, Root Seeds. Oh, I put the wrong one down. Shoot. I know I shouldn't do this. The problem is Overgorger and Shadow Eater look virtually identical to me, so I just go based off of the visual effect. That's a problem. Okay. So knowing what I know, I'm going to be a bit of a cheeseball. We're going to put those down there. Go for the root seeds, get the bonus damage. Okay. Yeah, this works out. This gets me a sharpen. Let's toss the Ember Forge down there, because no matter what, that's worthwhile. Cash. Clink. Small chance. Worked out. Gets me some extra energy. Hit that guy so he dies. Get him down there. Oh, right. These guys get stronger every round. Not really that big of a deal. That's like, I want to get one of these train stewards down. What's that? Oh, Eaton Pile. Oh! That's nice that that's a separate thing. I think we're just going to take some damage here. Alright, there's Overgorger. Put him in the front. Sting. 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 He dead. Bit more damage. Yeah, we really need that multi-strike. Oh, we finally get the embers. Okay, go up here. Blast him, get the better purging bolts. Get him with a sting. Plink. Plink wrecks his face. Damn it, he's not dead. Let's see, I guess I'll give him the magma morsel. For reasons. Alright, let's see. Blazing bolts round 2? Yeah. Just get rid of them. Alright. We're about as peak as we're going to get here. So let's do Sharpen, Root Seeds, and Immortal Trade on him just so he lasts longer and does some more damage. The giant, chunky-ass Ember Forge just makes me chuckle. Let's burn that. Blazing bolts just for hella damage. A couple of stings, and an Immortal Trade just to dunk harder. Yeah, I gotta say, Blazing Bolts is fantastically good. It just, I've always wanted on an Umbral run and nothing else. I'm gonna get Cannibalize. And Pyre Grow. Those are pretty good. Okay, that solves energy, and to the lesser degree morsels, so we want to get capacity at this point. And let's go this direction. Still don't want to dupe anything. But I do want multi-strike. Well, this is just a shame. I should have waited. I could have made just the biggest Ember Forge. So I could make the Overgorger massive. I'll do it. And then we re-roll. And hope for... Gosh, darn it. Let's see. Mask of the Penumbra. Alright, so... We're not getting what we really want on this run. I might do fine. I might not. Do we want Spell Shield? In this case... Ooh, I don't know. Spell Shield's gonna put me in a weird bad spot. Mainly it means no morsels. I'll make it work. We're not terribly morsel-centric here. And I got enough plinks that maybe I can pull it off. Okay. So, Primordium, Shadow Eater. Do we do the Overgorger, or do we do... I shouldn't have done that. Okay, burn that there. We've got strikes. Let's get the forge down no matter what. Clink gets me a something. At the very least. We'll give him the damage shield. Sharpen. Sting. And root seeds. Okay. Gonna put this steward down. We're gonna cannibalize him. Root seeds, root seeds. Get that down. Let's see. Hit him a little bit. Unfortunately, we're just not going to do a whole lot of damage, are we? Get rid of the pyre grow. Do a smidge of damage. My logic behind I'll make it work is not working out particularly well for me. Alright, so let's cannibalize this guy. Let's get the Overgorger, finally. Give him a damage shield. Hit him harder. Grab an excavated ember. Keep hitting him. Okay, he dies now. We get these guys with the plink. Yeah, the main problem is we don't have the capacity for all of this. And we're not scaling hard enough to really make it work. Let's see. Blazing Bolts. Get rid of him. Thorns up. Ember. Get that. Alright. And we kill him. Which is good. Like, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be more than fine. So do we... I'm just gonna do that for a little bit extra bullying. Let's see. Let me come up here and just give this guy root seeds. Yeah, if I can get him multi-strike, everything gets so much easier. It's just a matter of, like, do we get to that point? And the answer is, who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna get the magma morsel down. We're going to cannibalize it. Gets me some more. Morsel miner on that guy. I think, yeah, we win no matter what. But we definitely need some capacity here. Otherwise, I'm just shooting myself in the foot. Alright, we got the money. We took a bit of damage. Well, there's an engine upgrade. Oh, but I don't actually need engine upgrade. I'll grab grovel. I think I'm going to skip a lot of these. We don't really need engraft. At least not currently. So, here's the question. We could go Merchant of Magic. Magic ain't what I'm here for, though. Let's go Forgotten Boons. Unstable Vortex. We gotta get rid of the remaining stewards. We're just not killing them fast enough. And we don't have space for it. Let's see what we get. Summon the second unit during a turn. Gain energy. Hell yeah. And then we re-roll. All of these are kind of obscenely good. Units gaining the extra upgrade slot. Admittedly, the usefulness of that is dropping heavily. Morsel Miner. Or damage per spikes. You know what? I'm going to go for the Pyrestone Housing. Reason being, we've got... all the other ones would give me, at max, just a couple of stat points. That one could potentially get me a lot more, especially if I get really lucky in the next couple areas. I'm not going to. One can hope. Okay, so let's get the Shadow Eater down with Primordium. Overgorger up here. He will do his dark work. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Put the Ember Forge down. 100%. Plink. Perfect. Let's see. Everything else is free. So we're going to grovel. Give him that. Go back up here. Okay, hit that. Not too much I'm going to be able to do here, and I think all of my lanes are full. We're just going to pyre grow, and we'll just lose a little bit of energy, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. Blazing bolts. It's a necessity. Can do enough. Unsurprising. Okay, so far so good. Kinda. Gonna take some doing to get through here. So we're going to... I've got energy aplenty, but nothing to plink. Oh, that sucks. Well, do we sack somebody? You know, it's kind of hilarious, but also extremely tempting. No, we don't need to sack anybody. That's dumb. Let's see. If I sting that guy, I ain't gonna do anything, so he's just gonna make it through. I wish I could do more than that. But is what it is. Alright. So let's take a look. Everything is kind of good. Excavated ember, ember, ember. Blazing bolt. So he dies. So let's just nuke those guys, because nothing matters. Root seeds, that. Okay, back down here. Blink that guy, that gets me some morsels. Give him a morsel. Give him a morsel. He ain't dead yet for some reason. Okay, do we cannibalize? Nah. We'll just wait. Okay, back up here. We have... I mean, I'll grovel. There's not a whole lot of point to it. Let's see, I can't sack anybody. That didn't work. Hey, that gets me another, though. I guess in retrospect, putting those morsels on that floor did not actually do me any good. That's fine. Well, that wasn't enough. It's okay. Sting him. Just dump root seeds. Probably should have cannibalized. Okay, so how are we going to do this? She's going to do a lot of damage. I doubt I'm going to be able to rescue. Well, I'm never going to be able to rescue him. That's not the question. The question is, can I get him to last longer so he does some damage here? Yes. Yes, I can. Not much, but it's enough. It's stupid Ember Forge. Like, everything about it is just kind of the best. Oh shit, we're not actually going to kill her with this. Weird feeling. I guess we don't have anything to eat, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me too much. I'll just do a mortal trade. There we go. Now we win. Yeah, I just needed some lifesteal. Okay. Furnace stat? Yeah. Now let's go capacity. We need that multi-strike. Whatever the Ember Drain is, we can deal. I've got energy aplenty too, so it's not so bad. Let's see. Could purge, but no. Let's go Pyre Remains, grab a smidge of coin, and hope to butts we get high. Big Forge? Big Forge. There we go. Multi-strike. Now the real question is, would it actually be better to put it on the Overgorger instead of the Shadow Eater at this point? I've been using the Shadow Eater almost exclusively, but, well... I guess here's the question. If I give it to the Overgorger... No. We'll give it to the Shadow Eater. I've committed to this. Whether or not it's a good idea, I don't even know. Let's see. And what do we get next? Oh, that's interesting. I think next time I'll go for superfood and just transfer over the buffs. I think it'd be interesting to do that with a rage build especially. And you know what? Even though it's an insanely dumb idea, I'm gonna go for that anyway. Oh, I forgot. I hate you. Okay. That's exactly what I needed. Right there. Unfortunately, my plinks are kind of weak. It's so big. Let's go sharpen. Okay. Pop the Ember Cache. Grovel. Put this down. Cannibalize it. Alright, guarantee him some damage. Lifesteal, lifesteal and damage, lifesteal and damage. These are good things. Go for the plink. Didn't kill it, but that's fine. Okay. We're gonna take some damage here. I'm less than pleased about this specific situation. Didn't work. Yeah, we just don't have enough damage on the highest levels. Oof. Well, at least we got some perks. Right, excavated Ember, excavated Ember. Go up here. Sting. Reality is we just want to do Blazing Bolts. Sting that guy. And then I'm gonna risk it for a plink. We got it. Unfortunately, Cannibalize is not gonna be helpful here. Keep scaling him up a little bit. Yeah, not much I can do. The Ember Drain is just hurting me. Hurt me pretty bad. Okay, it's got a couple of different options here. All of them are bad. Plink ain't gonna give me anything. We could do the insane thing. So let's do it. Let's see. You've got the HP to survive on that floor. Magma morsel, perfect. Okay. So we've been fed. Oh, he just dies normally. Okay, cool. We can focus fire better. Let's see, what do we do? I'll just grovel. Get me some more. Get that. Give me the boost. And I guess we just wait. Unfortunately, that contributes to deck bloat in maybe a way that I could probably have done better. Ugh. Alright, he's got revenge. Yeah, well. I guess we win, so it's fine. I'll just do that and give him that. Yeah, nothing else I can do. Ooh, that Ember Drain. But it's fine. We win. We're somewhat beastly. I think if I had gone the other direction and gone for Overgorge, it would have been better, but is what it is. Too late for Crucible Extension. I'll get another Ember Cache. Those are always nice. I think I'm going to skip these. Okay, I've got a lot of money. Let's go here. Merchant of Steel has multi-strike. We'll think about that. First, 3 damage to a rear enemy unit when a unit is eaten. Tempting. Very tempting. Let's go for Thorn Casing. Fossilized Fangs would have been really good on another run. A little late. Okay, let's re-roll. Large Stone could have been interesting, but I'm just going to give him some base damage and HP to start with. We'll just give him some spikes. Okay, so what do I burn? I think I'm going to burn the weak Plinks. I wish I had stopped by a magic shop and actually boosted those, but oh well. Alright, this will be interesting. Unfortunately, oh, we could be... This could get dicey. Time to find out how dicey. So we've got Overgorger, but we don't... So the problem is I don't want to put down Primordium because any and all of these things are just going to kill him. And I don't want to pair him with Overgorger because he doesn't synergize that well. Yeah, this is what happens when I have too many units. I don't get the guaranteed first round pull. So option A, put him on top. Put Overgorger here. Give him the Grovel. Get the Ember Forge down. Actually, gonna beef him up preemptively. Hopefully he actually will eat. Yes? He does not. Okay, that's real bad. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. I wasn't sure if he was capable of eating or not. I was actually really hoping you could buff him with morsels, but you cannot. Okay, so I still think putting him on top was a good idea. Overgorger there. Ember Forge down there. Grovel. And we're just going to go full ham on this guy. Make him strong. Give him that. Go with that. Yeah, best I'm going to be able to do here. So there's the Shadow Eater. Took a little bit for it to show up, but that's fine. Let's see. Root Seeds. Sting. And against my better judgment, I'm going to go for the Furnace Tap early. The one problem is we're going to be applying sap to my dude a lot here. Like, this is pretty hard counter to what I've got. Which is not the most fun thing in the existence of what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's do Sharpen. Let's do Clink. Rubble Morsel down. Harvest it. Oh, could have done that better. Give him Lifesteal. That'll save his butt. I think he's dead no matter what. Just give him a bit of damage. Root Seeds, Root Seeds. Okay. We're not screwed yet. But we might still be. It's Sting. It's Sting. Nothing I can do about it. Give him another root seeds. Give him another root. You know what? There we go. He lives. That's fine. I think at this point I'll save the remaining excavated embers until I actually need them. I just wanted him to live through the round. Okay. We're getting there very slowly. Pop another excavated ember. Pop another one. Pop another one. Okay. Come down here. Plink. Gets me what I need. Let's see. We want to cannibalize it. Give him the morsel miner. He needs it the most. Entumbra, Entumbra. That gets him some HP. Do a root seeds. And I'm going to just do a grovel on that. Damage there. We've got a couple more morsels, but I'm going to hold on to them. One of them made it to the top. I tried. Okay, they're going down. These guys not so much so. Sting. Sting. Magma Morsel gets me a draw. I'm gonna give Papa Grovel, get him that, gets me some extra energy. Go back down here, give him shields. Blazing Bolts just for some damage. And we'll just root seeds that guy. Hopefully the sap wears off. Okay. Go up here. Morsel Jeweler. Cannibalize. Only gets me a little bit. Now I could work on this guy, but I think it's better that we just work on him. This guy's a good filter, but he's not sufficient for what I'm trying to do. So he goes down. Go back up here. Give him that. Clink these guys. There we go. Get a Morsel Jeweler out of this mix. Go back here. Root seeds and root seeds again. And nothing else I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, I think we absolutely have this in the bag. We generally do. I've been doing a decent job. Kill him completely. So he loses. We should fix that. Blink. There we go. Pop it up here. Grovel. Gets me that. I'm just gonna make him Beef Man. Let's see. Do Blazing Bolts. We do didn't actually help me nearly as much as I was hoping it would. But that's okay. It did get through a fair bit. Yeah, he took a lot of damage. And this is going to be kind of no contest. Pop a Grovel. Morsel Jeweler. Magma Morsel. Cannibalize the Magma Morsel. Morsel Miner. Another Jeweler. Okay. I mean, at this point, we've got this. But I don't do half measures when I play these games. I will go all the way just for the extra oomph. And we got it. That's a solid run. I like the Eater guy. I want to see... I want to combo him with somebody else. I think if I had actually gotten the... If I'd gotten Overgorger early, we would have been obscene. And if I had gotten him all the multi-strikes instead, because that would have made him absurdly powerful. I also think the buffet 5 has to be the upper limit. Anything past that is just not worth it. Man, the amount of friends that I have that now play this game is kind of great, actually. It does make me feel kind of happy that I'm down on the bottom of everything, but, well, not the bottom. I'm in the mids. I should maybe at some point go for Covenant rank 25 just to say I did, but I don't know if I'll have fun with it. So, anyway, I guess with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, and one last thing. For those of you watching this video, I will actually be streaming Monster Train live over on Good Shepherd Entertainment's Twitch channel tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night as well, at 7 p.m. PST. So if you want to drop by and kind of support the launch week with me and celebrate it and so on and so forth, feel free to drop in. Otherwise, the videos will be going up starting tomorrow. Normally, I would have just taken these as VODs and put them as part of the VOD series, but I actually don't have a backlog for Monster Train this time around, so I can actually have it as just kind of the full series. Commentary might be kind of weird for, like, a couple days, but, who cares? And also the resolution's going to drop a bit because they have, like, a weird overlay and I have to cut that out, but it's fine. Anyway, like I was saying, see you next time. Thanks for watching.